tipped out of bounds, and it'll belong to Northwestern for the moment. 1.3 seconds to go. Northwestern with the basketball, and the Wildcats took timeout.
DP's just going to turn. It's all the way down.
Keep it in bounds. West first arm, we got to go.
Tapmore will throw it in.
Tapmore, long inbound. Harden with the catch.
You've been saying it all year. You said you wanted that to be your word.
Yes, sir.
When you started this whole journey, you said you wanted this to be your word. That's what this game's going to take in the second half. It ain't going to be easy, but we don't want it easy.
No.
You got 20 minutes. We don't have to panic. It'll be our ball. You got to come out with energy, though.
Northwestern looking to attack early. McIntosh, the pull-up from the elbow, and he gets the roll, and that breaks that 22-0 run.
Off the rim, no good. Tipped up and in by Derek Parton.
Is there anybody in this league that's better at the floater than McIntosh?
The spin move on the dribble.
How about that? Just over 6 minutes into the second half, the Wildcats reclaimed the lead, holding the Hoosiers to just 4 points during the run.
Okay, a lot of time left. Everybody get on that glass.
Into Skelly for an elbow jumper, good. Gavin Skelly, big shot. 49-42, Cats are up by 7.
McIntosh now around the screen, open three, good for Bryant McIntosh. He's got 16.
Communication needs to be at an all-time high.
Lindsay off the bounce, driving inside. Lindsay's got 13. 4 minutes to play. Northwestern with a 6-point lead. McIntosh, oh my goodness, the floater falls again, and it's an 8-point ball game. 15 to shoot. McIntosh launching over Thomas Bryant, and the bank open late in Bloomington.
He's got 21, and the Cats have an 8-point lead with 3:04 remaining. With the Cats clinging to a late lead, Indiana mounted a furious comeback.
A three will win. Blackman, Bryant with the hammer.
And on their final possession, the Hoosiers got the bounce they needed, while the Wildcats' heave was just off the mark.
I'm proud of our effort. I thought we were really tough. Just didn't finish the game. We're going to find a way. Okay, we're going home, playing maybe the 2 best teams in our league. I think that's good.
How's Monday?
Grand.
Do you have class?
I did. One I'm with, start a new relationship with you.
Keeping the Wildcats taped together through the grueling Big Ten schedule is senior athletic trainer Jen Timke.
This is the time of year everybody's really starting to feel the bumps and the bruises and the long part of the year, because the tournament's not quite in sight yet, but you're still going through the grind of just practices and games and all of that kind of stuff. So we get a lot of the aches and the pains right now, but we're pretty good at tapering some of our time and not going quite as long during practices, but going really hard so that we get what we need to in, but are not out there all day, which is helpful.
There he is, the man.
Timke is also responsible for getting injured Wildcats back to form.
We should talk about integrating a jump shooting plan for you today then too, and this week, and getting that going since you're running for 30 minutes, which is good. See, sometimes just a little extra compression on that. Yep. A lot of it's buy-in from the guys, knowing that if they come in and, like DP right now, do one set of exercises before getting taped and then going out on the court and being ready. It's a lot easier for him, a lot less time in the long run, and no time lost during games too, which is the important part. That's what we're around for, not just sitting around waiting for something to happen, but doing things to make sure that it doesn't happen as much as we can control.
With 2 games left in the regular season, the Wildcats stand 1 victory shy of breaking the school record for wins. Many experts believe a 21st win would also deliver a significant blow to the symbolic rock between Northwestern and its first NCAA tournament berth. For a program that's been unable to take that next step, the moment has arrived.
There's certain times in your life where they say you got to draw a line in the sand. Like at some point you stand your ground, and that's what's going to happen tonight. There's going to be runs throughout the game. They're going to make a few, we're going to make a few, all those things. But at the end of the line, they ain't breaking this chain right here. They just ain't. It's too strong.
We're not going to pound the rock tonight. We're going to do something else. We're going to play with energy. We're going to play with swagger. We're going to fight. We're going to play with no fear. And we're going to play with smarts. And you add all that together, and we are going to break the rock tonight. Yes, sir.
And these two teams going to work with a lot on the line and a lot on the mind of the Northwestern Wildcats, trying to make their first ever NCAA tournament.
And here's McIntosh. Leans in, up and under. Jumper good by Brian McIntosh. And the Cats lead 8-7. Turns, fires back to the right corner. And Walton's shot is blocked. Shot clock violation. Benson with authority blocks the Walton shot. Inside there's Skelly. Burns to his left, put up a jumper, good. Short jumper, Gavin Skelly. Cats have their largest lead, 7 points, 18-11. And now here's McIntosh to Benson, left of the lane. Sends it back to McIntosh. Driving, leans in, fires a jumper, good. Looks left, looks right, looks back to the left. Driving left, jump pass. Nice catch by posting Taphorn, backs his way in, spins to his right, put it up, bangs in, and one for Nathan Taphorn. And the Wildcats will take the lead to the locker room here at halftime, 30-28 over the Michigan Wolverines. With a packed Welsh Ryan crowd roaring for the opening tip, the Wildcats were a half away from a record-breaking season and a likely ticket to the NCAA tournament. Punching that ticket would not come easy, as Northwestern battled with Michigan throughout the second half, paced by Vic Law's game-high 18 points. McIntosh, cross-court feed, Taphorn inside, there's Skelly in the lane, put it on the deck, spins to his left, layup good. Gavin Skelly with 6, drives to the baseline, bouncing left corner 3 for Taphorn, good! Nathan Taphorn, 3-pointer, Cats go up 4, 52-48, the 11:58 to go. Here's Taphorn, firing in, there's Parton, low block for a dunk. From Parton, McIntosh driving left, beats Lindsay, reverse layup up and good, and we're tied. Here's McIntosh driving all the way to the baseline, leads in, banks it in. McIntosh finds Lumpkin underneath, muscles it up and in, from the left block. Got it back, put it up and scores, and we're tied at 65. Timeout, Michigan. They'll use their final timeout. With under 2 seconds in regulation, Northwestern had one opportunity to draw up a winning play and rewrite history. 1.7 to go in a tie game.
I guess he can't run.
Taphorn heaves it.
Got it.
Part of the catch, puts it up.
Yes!
Good! Wildcats win! Wildcats win! Derek Parton at the buzzer for the win! And the Wildcats have beat Michigan 67-65.
Are we going to get trampled?
They're all in a pile right in front of us. Nathan Taphorn doing his best Clayton Thorson impression to get the ball all the way down the court. Derek Hart, unbelievable. And for the first time, Northwestern has won 21 games.
There's a lot of pressure on our guys, you know, and we tried hard to just keep fighting. And to cross that bridge, though, you got to deal with the pressure. You got to take it on, and you got to succeed when it's on the table, and that's what our guys did tonight.
Well, congratulations, Chris. Go enjoy it with your team, my man. All right.
Special night because of you guys. It's nothing anybody did except you guys. You guys have now become the winningest single-season team in the history of Northwestern. We don't want this thing to end. We're playing better now. We're taking off now. From here on out. Ready? Toughness on three. 1, 2, 3. Toughness. The guys were in the mosh pit with the students. I wanted to find my family, you know, because it's been a great journey so far.
I've been up awfully early, and I'm in a very good mood. There's nothing that can ruin this day, nothing. And here's Chris Collins with us on Mike and Mike.
Sometimes your instincts just tell you something different, and my immediate gut instinct was, we got to go for this. You know, if we're going to do something great, if we're going to cross that bridge, if we're going to get over that hump, we got to go for it.
Did you ever think you were at Sports Center?
No, I didn't. No, I really didn't. Come on, bro.
Dude, you're gonna be late for Sports Center. Let's go.
Give the card.
We had to meet it head on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And joining us on SportsCenter AM, up bright and early, Nathan Taphorn and Derek Pardon, the stars from that play.
Take us on the court right before the play, before you had to execute it, and then executing the play.
When you get on the court the first time, kind of nervous. I think Coach Beeline called a timeout, and it kind of settled everybody down. I got the switch. I think Derek Walden switched on me, and I saw Nate cock back to throw the ball, and the ball. Actually, I thought the ball was long. I thought the ball was going out of bounds, to be honest. And so when the ball hit my hands, I was like, okay, I got to score it.
Once I threw it in the air, I also thought it was long, but it felt pretty good going out of my hand. And my goal is just to throw it out to the corner of the board and let them go get it.
Go Cats, pound the rock. See you guys in D.C. Congrats on making a couple of graybeards. Really happy last night. We appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, Ray.
See, I won't lie to you.
How'd I look?
Right. So you know what you're doing here. It's pretty basic.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, but like, don't be afraid to work in some separate lines so you really get into character. Like, ask.
I'm not calling him dad. Even if there's a fire.
The bond between seniors Nathan Taphorn and Sanjay Lumpkin was formed the day they set foot on the Welsh Ryan Arena floor. Today, they do it for the final time, as with the rest of their Northwestern teammates. After 34 years, the home of the Wildcats hosts its final game before renovations begin.
Can this team carry this momentum, this euphoria that it's palpable walking in here? You can feel the excitement. That intangible is not to be taken lightly. This team, can it play with anybody on one day, on one floor? Absolutely.
Welcome to Northwestern University and a scene inside like never before. Dumping it down low, and basket inside. Whips it over to Lindsay, and he knocks down the three.
What a nice decision on the delivery, underhanded.
Lindsay.
This place is as loud as it could possibly be.
That was a tough shot. He hit the floor, they hit the shot. Hard hook. He's got some hook shot. Look at McIntosh.
How about that? Great feel and understanding. And he kissed the boot.
Good fight. Look, it's two really good teams playing. Yes, sir. They're gonna hit some shots. We gotta clean up some mistakes. Yeah. Get a good warm up. It's their ball. We gotta come out playing defense. All right.
How about this atmosphere and what a half of basketball.
20 minutes to go in the regular season and all even.
And this is where they need to try to get out, be in the transition, opportunistic fast break.
McIntosh off the glass.
These are two very good teams playing at a high level, and it's a really enjoyable game to watch.
Number 10. Tough shot. McIntosh again.
And McIntosh had a taller defender on him at Edwards.
This has been another great college basketball game. And everybody on their feet here at Wells Ryan Arena.
Under a minute. Got to go on him. Hook shot, yes! They found something as he's backing off him. How about this time?
You talk about getting scrappy. That was blue-collar desperate.
Down the right side, McIntosh spinning, bouncing backdoor, long, the two-hand slam. And the Cats are within three, 47-44. So McIntosh with the record 529th assist of his career as he passes Juice Thompson. Wildcat ball, they're down by 3. Here at loud, rambunctious Welsh Ryan Arena.
He's a lot better. Nice look. Golovkin, and that ends a 4-minute drought.
They're calling for noise, and the crowd obliging.
They get it to him. Barton makes the shot. O'Reilly down the 3. 6 unanswered. Unexpected pressure and delivery. Timeout. Purdue.
That's Barton. Gets in the lane, little jumper, got it. And Purdue has beat Northwestern.
There's no more do-overs. We lose in DC, we go home. And I want to see us go there trying to win a championship. Okay, we said coming into the 18-round fight, we wanted to win more rounds than we lost. We did that. Okay, you won more regular season Big Ten games, you won more regular season overall games than any other team. Be proud of that. You know what that means now? Nothing. That's it. It's in the history books.
The Wildcats now look forward to a postseason full of possibilities, and knowing March is where teams make their mark.
Amen. Unbelievable support from you guys, and thanks for all the support. Thanks for everything, from the bottom of all of our hearts. Thank you for all of your support. It's been a special year.
Nathan Tapper is available at the end of the season, and his eligibility is over here.
He's the first football player and basketball player.